Oh my God, it's a miracle. The website's working. I can finally vote. Look. Watch this. I'm on the thing. Very nice. Anyway, so yeah, I'm here to finally vote. Now this is all right. It's not gonna be predictions. This is gonna be me choosing a game that I want to win the awards. Now this is gonna be kind of hard because I haven't played a lot of these games. This year has been weird. I've been playing a lot of games that just aren't up for game of the year. Like the one I played the most of was Donkey Kong Bonanza. Of these six, this is game of the year, obviously. Silk Song I played like a couple hours. Hades 2 I got about an hour in. I'll play that more. Death Stranding 2 I didn't play because I haven't finished Death Stranding 1. Clair Obscur I'm like maybe 12, 13 hours in. I did a playthrough. Shouldn't have done that because that made it so that like I would have to be in the mood to even record at that moment to fucking play it. So I wish I didn't do that, but I'll continue eventually. At this point I might as well continue. And I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 yet. So but this is going to be not predictions. This is going to be what I would like to see win. Okay. Just even if I haven't played it, it would be cool to see it win. Okay. We'll do predictions closer to the show. And when the fuck is Player's Voice, by the way? Anyway, so let's get to it. Let's vote. I'm going to vote for Clair Obscur. I mean, it is amazing. And spoilers, that would also be my prediction. But it is amazing for when I played. It's a fantastic game. Best game direction, I would say. I'll just say it's weird that Split Fiction and Ghost of Yote are here, and I mean I get Donkey Kong, yeah, but like I feel like maybe Hades 2 should have been there. Oh no, it is there. Wait, what was the one that's not? Kingdom Come? Death Stranding 2 is there, right? Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna say the one I would like to win because the only one I played here was fully Ghost of Yote. The only one I would like to, like, what I would pick here, because I played all of it. No, I'm just kidding. It's Clair Obscur. Anyway, next one. This is the thing. Ghost of Yote is good. Yeah, I really like it. But what I played of Clair Obscur impressed me way more when it comes to game direction. That's for sure. I'm gonna say right here that. Again, I played all of Ghost of Yote. The story is great in that game. I will say there's a lot of like, I guess maybe you could say I played it wrong because I played a lot of like the side stuff. A lot of the side stuff is not great. I think I'm just sick of side stuff in games now because a lot of it is just like, I need your help to get the wheelbarrow that I lost. Could you get it? And you're like, okay, and then you go get it, and it's like, and then you come back, and it's either they're alive, and they're like, thank you, or like bandits showed up and killed them, and then you kill them, and you're like, oh, I mean, that's like a lot of the side missions is like maybe not the wheelbarrow, but it's like just like you either do the mission and then that's it. There's nothing really super interesting. There's a couple side stuff, But anyway, the narrative is like. I feel like the side content should be considered in there because that is also story stuff. Whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I'm from what I've played of Kingdom Come. I mean, to be fair, I'm not Kingdom Come. Sorry, Clair Obscur. It is fantastic. Silent Hill F is great so far. I've been playing it a little bit here and there myself. But so far I'm not like too far in to be able to tell you if it's like an amazing story. I'm gonna pick Clair Obscur, obviously. Hopefully we get to more categories where I've actually played the games. All right, we're still here. But this one I actually can vote on even without playing the games because you can just look at them. I've seen gameplay for all these games. Now I love Hades 2. Hades 2 I don't even think won the year or the for Hades 1. Yeah, sorry. Hades 1 I don't even think won Best Art Direction that year. I forgot what won. It wasn't Last of Us, was it? I hope not. It probably was because they kind of it definitely was because it's graphics or whatever. I just think art direction should be a little bit different than just like, oh look, the grass looks really good. You know what I mean? Like Hades 2 looks great. Hades 1 and 2. Silk Song looks great. Ghost of Yote is realistic, but it still looks amazing. Death Stranding 2, same thing. Every time I see that, but I think it's clear to say that Clair Obscur is probably the one that's going to win this also. But again, it's not predictions. This is what I would pick. And what I would pick is is Clair Obscur, sorry. But I'm very close with Ghost of Yote. Ghost of Yote is very close. The only reason why I'd pick Clair Obscur over it is because Clair Obscur is a little more unique. Where Ghost of Yote does look great, and it does look better than Tsushima. But Tsushima looked great at the time too. And this just looks better. Not like amazingly better, but it looks better. Just baseline better. Where Clair Obscur is like, it's realistic. Character models look great. Environments look great. But there's like a lot of just like really cool, inventive ideas in the actual environments. You know what I mean? In the combat too. It's just, it's a great looking game. All right. Fuck. All right. So I've listened to a lot of the music from Death Stranding 2. I'm not gonna lie, like it just would randomly appear in my fucking suggestions. I just put up some of the songs. It sounds great. Ghost of Yote also fantastic. I mean, Hades 2 I haven't heard too much of yet, and I haven't heard too much of Silk Song. Even though that one song got stuck in my head for a little while. Wait, it's like it's right in the beginning of the game. You meet one character and they're singing a song, and it got stuck in my head for a little while. No, I can't remember, of course. But I have to pick Clair Obscur. It's an amazing soundtrack. It's so good. I bought the vinyl collection. I haven't beat the game yet. I bought the vinyl was expensive as shit. I bought it. I was like, fuck it, I need to get that. Ghost of Yote would be a close second. Death Stranding as well, but I have to actually play the game to really experience it in the game also, you know what I mean? But fuck Clair Obscur. I'm not saying fuck Clair Obscur. You get it. I'm gonna pick it. I hope we get to. All right, this one actually, I'm gonna. You know what? This is my pick again. This is my pick, not predictions. My pick for this one, from what I've seen, because I've watched a good amount of Silent Hill F. Ghost of Yote, of course, sounds great. Clair Obscur sounds great. My pick would probably actually be Silent Hill F, because I feel like horror games really. All right. Everything else, this is my reasoning, and it's going to be stupid reasoning, but whatever. If you can really creep me out and really fuck with me and make me feel like I'm in that environment all at the same time, then you won me over. And Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2 Remake both nail that. I don't know which one last year. I'm assuming it wasn't Silent Hill 2. I don't think Silent Hill 2 won anything last year, which is bullshit, but whatever. But like you nailed it. Like, it's terrifying. It's a terrifying game. I'm gonna pick that. That's again my choice. Do I think that's what's gonna win? No. But moving on. Best performance. Now, of course, I've seen technically all these performances. My personal pick. Don't get me wrong. I haven't even met Ben Starr's character. I'm not even gonna lie. Charlie Cox is great. Jennifer English is great in both of the. Yeah. Erika Ishii is very, very good as Atsu. And to be fair, even though I played a few hours of Silent Hill F, I've played it in English, which is probably a bad idea. I should probably go to the Japanese voice, especially since I keep hearing she's great. I've seen her. This is the same actress that's people have been sharing like videos of her or whatever, which is funny. My personal pick would be Troy Baker. Actually, I think first of all, Troy Baker I don't think's ever won a video game award. I don't think, at least not from the Game Awards. Like, I don't even think he didn't win for fucking Joel from The Last of Us, because I'm pretty sure Trevor won that year. That wasn't the Game Awards. That was VGX, if you remember that fucking shit. That was the award show right before the Game Awards started. And I'm going to pick him because he really blew me away. I thought he was fan-fucking-tastic as Indy. And I never thought about it being Troy Baker. His performance is amazing. He got all the mannerisms too, because his ass was doing mocap and stuff. He really embodied him, and it wasn't just an impression. He really embodied him. He did a great job, to the point where I would say he felt more like Indiana Jones than fucking Harrison Ford did in the last goddamn shit movie. So anyway, next, innovation and accessibility. Now the only one I've actually played here. Oh no, I played South of Midnight. Never mind. I actually finished both Doom and South of Midnight. Look at that. I finished South of Midnight, but not Clair Obscur. Again, I was doing a playthrough. That's the only reason. South of Midnight was like a 10-hour game. So, I didn't really notice the accessibility features. I'm sure they're really good for South of Midnight, but I noticed the Doom, the Dark Ages one was like really good. Everybody talked about how great the accessibility features were. Now I know Ubisoft usually does a really good job, so I'm sure that's in the running for sure. But I'm gonna pick Doom, the Dark Ages. I mean, again, I'm sure South of Midnight's great, but Games for Impact, the only game I played here is South of Midnight. I heard Despelot is really cool though. I have to go with a Wander Stop. I still want to play. I'm gonna go with South of Midnight, even though like I get it with pro social media. Yes, South of Midnight definitely has that. I would argue that South of Midnight's focus on that isn't the strongest. I would say. I know everybody really loved the story of South of Midnight, and I was like that and the animation and the visuals, whatever, were like a highlight. I feel like they didn't focus on it enough, personally. I don't know. I'm gonna say Despelot, even though I didn't play it. It looks really cool. I've seen gameplay. It looks very personal from the developers, and actually looks like it. Maybe the Games for Impact section makes more sense. All right, the pictures aren't showing up, but I'll just read them. Best ongoing. You know what? I'm not even gonna read it. I'm gonna pick Marvel Rivals. That's my choice. I don't even think that's what's gonna win. Honestly, I think Helldivers 2 is gonna win. Honestly, but Marvel Rivals. That's my choice because they're doing a great job with that. Now every 2 months there's a new season. That's crazy. Oh, I think the website just broke. Oh no, please no. God no. It was just working fine. Oh, I got a tweeter. Oh, thank God. There's an eShop sale. Thank you, Wario. 64. Thank you, Sir Wario. I think this might be fucked. I might actually have to continue this later. Are you kidding me? Come on, I got so far. I got 9. It, oh, hold on. Come on. Come on. You got this. I believe in you. There you go. Come on. Okay. I should. Yeah, yeah. No. All right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Best song going. It didn't save. Or maybe we'll be faster with this now. Player's voice will not be open. Is not open yet. I'm assuming it's open soon, right? I think next week or so. Because they do it weekly, right? Where like it's 100 at first, and then it goes down to 10, I think, and then it does 5, and it does the final. So it's not loading. Oh God! I guess I'll have to edit this later. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna have a full fucking beer by the time this website fucking works. It's gonna be fucking Game Awards 2026 before it actually loads. I don't understand. It was perfectly fine last year. I did like why? Why is there that many more people fucking voting? It's very strange considering like it came out. I think in the last year or so that like it only counts for like 10% of the fucking actual like vote or the consideration, right? Like our votes don't really matter that much, is what I'm trying to say. It's still fun to do, but like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not loading. Sorry. I guess I'll have to hear this. I'll try one more time. It's not even letting me click anything. Come on, I thought we were good. All right, I'll pause real quick and see if maybe we'll work on Google Chrome. All right, let's find out. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, oh, I think it is working on Google Chrome. Get fucked, Firefox. All right, let's get to it. All right. Yep. Next category. Oh no. Oh no. I just said get fucked. Oh, there you go. Woo! All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick. Pick Helldivers 2. I think they did a really great job, and that would be my choice, just from what I'm hearing. Best independent game. Again, personal pick here. Um, hmm. I would, you know what? Just my personal pick. I haven't played it yet. Again, personal pick. Not even personal because I think the game is better, but because I know it's probably not gonna get it, and the game looks awesome. It looks like it's a game for me, and that would be Absalom. Absalom looks so good, so I really want to play that. I need to get it soon. Anyway, best debut. I would. Oh yeah, that's right. They had to take the Mega Bonk off because it wasn't actually a debut game. Which shout outs to whoever the developer is for being honest and saying, hey, I'm not actually a new developer. I just used a code name so people didn't know it was me, which is totally fair. And anyway, I mean, this is my personal choice. Dispatch, because it's not going to win anything else because it's not nominated for anything else. It's not going to win that. Obviously, we'll get to predictions in the future. Personal pick, Sonic Rumble. Even though that pretty derby fucking game, I kind of want to pick that just as a personal one because I know that I probably enjoy that game. I should play it. Should I play that derby game, Pretty Derby? Because I think there's a PC version, isn't there? I feel like I should play it. Anyway, all right. So for me, personal choice from what I've seen of all these games, I would pick Midnight Walk. That game looks really cool. And also, what's perfect about it is that you don't need to play it in VR if you don't want. Which I love when they give you that option. If you want to play it non-VR, cool. To be fair, Alien Rogue Incursion has that as well. Kinda. There's a separate game, I think. I don't think you can actually play the regular version of Rogue Incursion. That rhyme, by the way. In just regular game. You know what I mean? But yeah, there is a version you can buy that is regular FPS. I don't think you get that version though, even if you have the VR one. I could be wrong though. Anyway, next, best action game. You know what? And it's not gonna win. I know. I'll just say this prediction right here. It's obviously gonna be Hades 2. It's the only one here fucking nominated for Game of the Year as well. But I really love Doom: The Dark Ages. I don't care. I did a full playthrough. I had a great time. Shinobi Art of Vengeance also is amazing. So I'm actually kind of torn between those two. I should pick Doom. I'm only a couple hours into Shinobi, but I'm gonna pick Shinobi because it's really great and it looks gorgeous. It should probably be nominated for best art design, honestly. But there we go. Best action adventure. You know what? I mean, I gotta go with what I played. I only played Indiana Jones and Ghost of Yotei, and I probably prefer Ghost of Yotei in terms of the action adventure aspect. Indiana Jones is great. Don't get me wrong. Like the actual adventure part is pretty great in that. It's a great immersive sim. I didn't really like the combat that much. I'm just gonna be that guy. I really didn't. Where Ghost of Yotei actually did a pretty good job of like expanding the exploration aspect of Tsushima, which I don't think was like all that amazing. I love that game, but that's probably a weak part. I think Ghost of Yotei actually made that a little bit better. It's still not amazing, I don't think, but it's pretty good. Where the original was like good, it's good, but this one's pretty good. And pretty good is better than good, right? Let's just say it's really good. There you go, that's better. Anyway, I'm gonna pick Ghost of Yotei, even though Indiana Jones. Hey, I voted for Troy Baker, so Indiana Jones. You gotta vote for me. So, either way, great game. It's just like I'm not a big fan of the combat, but luckily you can. Oh no, it's doing this again. But luckily with that game you can play it without having to do combat. You just have to stealth a lot. Trails in the Sky, first chapter, 100% should be here. Avowed should not be here. That game sucks. My personal pick would obviously be Clair Obscur because I haven't played any other game here. Kingdom Come Deliverance I will load up soon though. I kind of want to play that. Best fighting game. All right, for me personally, I gotta pick. I'm sorry for me, just for me. I gotta pick Capcom Fighting Collection 2 because I have Power Stone. Come on, all right. Best family game. Now I've actually played a lot of these. No, I played 3 of these. That's a lot. So I played Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I know Split Fiction will probably win this. That's my prediction, I guess. I'm going to pick Donkey Kong, though. I think Donkey Kong's great. It's a great game. Actually, think about it. This probably would win, actually. Okay, Split Fiction will probably win multiplayer, which might be next. It's not. Okay. All right. So, personal pick, because I loved it back in the day. Final Fantasy Tactics. I still have to load that one up. But I loved it back in the day. And I've heard great things about the altars. I heard Sid Meier's Civilization 7 was not great this year. But that would be my personal choice. So there you go. Next. Sports racing game. I'm going to be fucking 100% honest. I enjoyed Sonic Racing Cross Worlds more. I'm going to pick it. Sorry, Mario. I enjoyed it more. I really had a good time with that game. You know, it's funny. I barely played online too. I just played like bots and stuff. I should go back to that. I was trying to grind out one of the achievements to like get all rivalries like upgraded or whatever fuck. I should go back to it. Best multiplayer. This one is weird because I know I'd love Arc Raiders. But the only one here I've actually played is Battlefield 6. I have a feeling right when I play Arc Raiders, I'm going to love it. I know Split Fiction is going to win this, but I'm going to pick Battlefield 6 because it is great. I'm not going to lie, though, I'm really bad at that game. Like, I'm pretty good at Call of Duty, but I'm really bad at... I'm not really, really bad at Battlefield. It's just like I don't play with anybody else. You know, I'm just loning by myself. So it's a little hard to play it. I don't use headphones either. So like Call of Duty, you don't really need to use headphones. You can kind of just run in there and have a good time. Battlefield 6, you actually have to play as a team to do well. This fucking category. I don't want to vote for any of these, honestly. You know what? I haven't heard anything about Splinter Cell Death Watch in terms of like it being like bad or anything. I've only heard pretty good things. Last of Us Season 2 had a couple really good episodes. I don't think the whole thing was worthless. Minecraft movies are funny. You know what? Fuck, I'm picking Minecraft movie. I hope that wins over fucking Last of Us. That'll be hilarious. Fuck this. And Devil May Cry sucks. Most anticipated game. You know what? I could pick GTA 6. And I'm going to. No. But yeah, I'm going to be that guy. I'm actually not looking forward to this game more, but I'm more interested in seeing this game more. Which game am I talking about? I'm talking about Witcher 4, baby. I'm more excited for GTA 6. But I'm more interested to see more of Witcher 4 in the next year. And honestly, I don't think either of these games are coming out next year. I'm talking about Witcher 4. I think everything else here is coming out next year, for sure. Definitely James Bond. I don't even know why that's on here, really. I feel like most people are shitting on it, so it's a little weird. Wolverine, Resident Evil, and First Light. First Light and Resident Evil are coming out in the beginning of next year. So Wolverine's probably going to be, my guess would be like September for that game. That'd be my guess. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why Witcher 4 is here. We all know that's not coming out next year, right? That shit is definitely at earliest 2027. Grand Theft Auto 6 at least has a release date. You know, it still technically does. We'll see. I don't think either of them are coming out next year. So, but I guess it's just, most anticipated game. It's not saying of next year. It's just, Anyway, all right, good. So I'm voting for Witcher 4 just because I want to see more of that game now. Grand Theft Auto 6, like honestly, I would actually prefer if we see nothing else of that game and it just comes out. Wouldn't that be awesome? You just go into a GTA 6 game or a new GTA game and you've only seen 5 minutes of footage, 2 trailers, and that's it. I think that would have been fucking so awesome. Anyway, but Witcher 4 I would actually like to see more of. And we've already seen a lot of gameplay, but I would like to see more of it. Anyway, so let's go. Next one. I'll give him Moist Critical, of course. I actually like Moist Critical. I mean, again, this is a personal choice. League of Legends is the only one here that I care about in terms of the lore, because I liked Arcane a lot. No Faker. I'm going to put Chuvy because I like that name. I don't even know why I'm voting for these. Best esports name. I'm going by whichever one I like more name-wise. Genji. I like that. That sounds fun to say. And then, is that it? That's it. All right, so there you go. That's it. Oh, wait, no, there's... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was player voice. All right, so there you go. That's my votes. I know that was like, a lot of like, I didn't play this, I didn't play that. But that's my votes. That's how I feel. And, it's one of those things where, like, even if I didn't play a game, I would like to see certain things happen, I would like to see certain games win, certain games lose, I'm not going to mention the ones I would like to see lose. But let's just say it rhymes with Blair Obscure. I hope that game fucking fails. But no, I'm just kidding. But there you go. That's it. That's my votes. That's it. Bye.